Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 10 of my campaign as Orion in Total War Warhammer II. In the last part, we had sent Orion's army through the world routes into Fester Spike, which was under threat from a Karak Norn army. They then tried to withdraw using the underworlds, or the underways, and we intercepted them and wiped them out. So, we're just replenishing the army. I've taken the opportunity to merge some of the Eternal Guard, so we can bring in some Eternal Guard with shields. Actually, we still need to bring in Solace back into this army, so we've got too many units. Let's disband these guys, since they're only rank 1. I don't want to merge up some more and get another shield unit. No, I think we'll just... No, we can't get another one. What we will do... No point I'm going to waste. Rank 4. We'll just merge them all. And then disband that unit. Okay, so that allows Solace to rejoin the army. Next turn, I think he's already moved. Yep. And the plan will then be potentially to come up and take Karak Norn. They did have 2 armies there, but obviously sending that army south, we've destroyed 1. So this might be the opportunity to go and take the settlement. Quick look at diplomacy. I don't think there's going to be much to do here. We've got Wydrioth going after Clan Scryer, who declared war on me. And they tried to attack, or they did attack Karak Bufdar, but we defeated them. So Wydrioth will want to go and try and wipe them out.
At your service. Deepwood protects its sons and daughters. Tread carefully.
Do I want to confederate right now? Well, I've not really prepared for it. Normally if I'm going to confederate, I would build up a bit more cash, because they've always got too many units, especially too many heroes, to be able to sustain everything, and having a second army obviously increases the upkeep. Could I get away with it? A second army to attack Karak Norn would be useful. So I think we'll try see if we can scrape through. Well, they might not even accept, but we'll ask anyway. Join Confederation. The other thing, I would normally try and get money out of them before I confederated. But I don't think they would give us... If we took money, it probably would prevent them from taking Confederation. But they're also... No, let's just try it. Let's just see if they'll go for it. They will. Alright. While I'm here, let's see if we can get some payments from... Defensive Alliance. Okay, and military access and a payment. How much money would you give me? You're strong as well. It's still moderate. That's low. Right, okay. Would you give us that?
If you wish. Right,
that helps out a bit. Haven't even looked to see what the damage is yet. And we can now get trade with Arguelon because we're adjacent to them. And you probably give me a payment as well. But you're weak. Let's try that. Okay. Carcassonne, things are deteriorating with you, but... Did you give me a payment anyway? How about 300 then? Clan Angren, things are deteriorating there as well. Probably because of the war with Karak Norn. Alright. No way. Okay, so 776 in the red, that's not too bad. I'd imagine that they do have a number of heroes. Certainly do. Okay, Findle. You have a Glade Captain and 2 Waystalkers. Level 4 and 5. Army's not too bad. Could do with some, probably some more, well, a Wildwood Ranger for the armour piercing damage, and maybe a couple of War Dancers for the anti-infantry. And do without Cav in the army. So that's Findle. We have a Spell Singer somewhere. Where are you? Alright, you're up here. Spell Singer, Awakening the Wood. Minor magical damage, large explosion area. Restore hit points. Boost defense. Boost armor. Okay. And another Spell Singer of Shadows. Okay. Damage, speed. Weaken the enemy. Weaken the enemy. And damage, right. I think I might actually keep both Spell Singers, put them into Wydrioth's army, or Findle's army. And we'll disband these guys. Maybe all 3, actually. Upkeep's 250 for each. So that would just about sort out our debt problems. So yes, let's go. Hang on, no, before I do that, you don't have any items or anything, so disband you. You've got nothing either. And you, nothing again. Right, okay, that's fine. What did I want to recruit in here? So I need, well, I've space for 4 units once I've got the Spell Singers in. We've got half a dozen missile troops. Maybe want some Glade Guard with Swift Shiver Shards. But I want one here. These guys are armor piercing, aren't they? Yeah. Don't know about the Deepwood Scouts, we might get rid of them. But we'll see. Anyway, so what can I recruit in here? I can get Wildwood Rangers. Yeah, actually, Eternal Guard with shields, because we don't have any shielded units. Okay, can you? Yeah, you can get down here. Well, I don't want you to trigger that encounter. So if you head down there, hopefully that's okay. Good. Yeah, so let's get 2 of them. I suppose we'll just get 1 War Dancer. This is going to push us back into the red, obviously. What's the upkeep? 290. That's 500. Plus, when we come back to these guys, another 230. So we're looking at about 750 almost. So, better not spend too much more money. Okay, you guys stay there. Where is there? She is the spell singer. We'll probably just move you back up. The army will come back up here-ish. You head that direction, and you... We've got another agent in there. A Glade Captain Hero. I think the Glade Captain Hero will be disbanded.
Glory to the hunter god.
Okay. Yeah, 288 income. You've got a hot companion you can do without, and you will go bye-bye for now. Right. And the office slot's available, obviously, so we can disband, remove Tala from office, put Findle. You could go into the Talon of Kurnus. In fact, hang on. Yeah, so you can't go in here, right. Income from post-battle loot, income from raising settlements. I'm not going to be raising settlements, really. I don't have too much in the way of cav. I'm essentially just looking at what's going to benefit me most from, or financially. Deepwood Scouts, Wildwood Rangers. I think income from post-battle loot is probably my best bet. Minus 50% upkeep for War Dancer and Blade Singer units in the Lord's Army. It would be useful as well. Yeah, so let's put you in as Master of Drums. And that puts us up into positive income for now. So it might only be about 700 in the red by the time we've recruited our units. Right, long time, but I've still got an office slot. Well, let's put Tala in. It doesn't... the effects obviously are for local armies in the Lord's Army, and she doesn't have an army. I tend to just put unused Lords in anyway, because I normally forget if Orion was wounded, for example, and I put Tala in charge, I would forget to come and put her into a slot. So, yeah, I think we'll just go with the Master of Supplies again. Done and done. Right. How do things look now? So obviously we've got the minus 40 for Confederation. As far as the Wood Elves are concerned, Torgo Van, who are you at war with? Karak Norn, funnily enough. Let's coordinate a war target then. And go for the army. Yeah, your only other enemies the Beastmen, so that's okay. Argwillon. We're not at war with Clan Angrand. You joined the war against Lorelorn Forest, and I'm not bothered about them at all, so I'll just leave you to your own devices. Is it 5 turns the Confederation penalty applies? And Talia, things are still improving very slightly.
I am ready to parley. I hope.
Right. So not much else has changed diplomatically. Haven't checked out Crag Halls of Findle. Don't necessarily need both of them when we've got them at King's Glade, but these ones are obviously higher level, so we'll keep them for now. Wondering about disbanding the Deepwood camp. But we don't really have... Well, the grapevines does generate a lot of income, obviously. So that could be an option. But hopefully... Yeah. Hopefully we can manage our income through battles and raiding if necessary. Anyway, enough prattling on. That's us at the end of the turn. So let's move on. Argolon, okay. Turgovan, actually they moved quite late on in the turn order. Clan Scryer are back at the vaults. Turgovan have... Oh yeah, because... Oh no, it's not because the Crooked Moon were wiped out, it's because we've already confederated, that's why that quest is no longer relevant to us. Okay, so there's a Clan Scryer army somewhere around here raiding. I guess we'll come back to Karak Buftar. Let's check Clan Angrund. I was hoping they might have been at war with Clan Scryer as well. Crooked Moon rebels they're at war with. So they're not going to go and intercept them.
These are dark times.
We could bring Findal down. But I think I would actually prefer to come up and take Karak Norn. And then if necessary we can come back down and take Karak Buftar. And yes, minus 743. Actually that's worse than I thought because I had that calculated with another unit Wild Rangers in the mix, but never mind. Let's have you come back up here.
Go then.
FUS speaks to me.
Embed you in that army.
Eldrazor, honor me.
Pity they're both scouting, obviously, but never mind. I should actually maybe check out Findal. I don't know. That'll look to see what he had. Dance of Loic. He's got Elven Steed. Inspiring Presence. Okay. Nothing too special there. Let's give you the Hawk Companion and the Young Stag. I think that's everything. Enchanted item. Yeah, it's not really that much use, but take it anyway. And I don't think there's anything over here. Okay, so anyway, is there anything that either this spell singers can take? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, predicted income is obviously affected by which province the army's in. Can't afford to put these guys in the army at the moment. We'll be bankrupt next turn. I should maybe have... Oh no, the regiments of renown are more expensive in terms of upkeep. Right, so you stay where you are. Oh, I was hoping you might be able to get up and do some raiding, but you can't. Solace, you can get up to about there, so let's have the army come out just to here for now. Solace, you can level up. I think we'll just continue with piercing shots and get you back in there.
Orion!
I'm thinking about I was thinking about potentially swapping some of the units from Findel's army in here, but Findel gets the reductions to the war dances, etc. Their upkeep. So we'll just leave that as it is, and I guess, well, let's see if we can get some money from the people that wouldn't give it last time. Torgovan, I think they both elves did give me a payment. A wee bit more doesn't hurt. Thank you very much. You're weak. Yeah. So I didn't think you would give me any more, and you just didn't like the thought of giving me money at all.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
It's not deteriorating too badly. They don't like the treaties with Argwell on.
What? Step forward, true friend of the Ungrown clan. I think not.
Can I do anything about this? No, we can't ask them to cease fighting against any other factions. Right, so that's that. And I think everything else is done for now. Tala's not in the field, so she's not costing us any money. Keep an eye out for Clan Scryer. Karak Norn. So it's not just dwarf warriors they have. They might have strengthened their army, but we've now got 2 armies, so we should be able to win. Might be close, but we should be able to do it. We shall see. Let's end the turn. Small. I don't think it's even a half stack, but it looked like a good mix of units.
I welcome you to the King's Glade.
Okay, interested in. Join war against the border princes. Payment would be nice. But actually, tell me, why, Durthu, are you at war with the border princes? Anyway, I'm not going to join. I'm not that desperate for the cash. I probably am that desperate for the cash, but never mind. Okay. Karak Bufter. Heavens of or the underworld. The Azrai wish to erect a new shrine within Atholorn to give praise to the gods they so faithfully serve. Upkeep minus 10% for all units and all armies, and income from all buildings plus 10%. There's absolutely no question what they're going to do. Sorry, Kane, but Azorian, you get it. Another forest encounter. So, fortunately, in the green. Is that... yeah, for 10 turns. So we've got 10 turns to sort ourselves out. Okay. So Storm Vermin and 3 Lords and a couple of Night Runners. Scalpake himself. Okay, the garrison in here is not too bad. That's not how you find the garrison. It's not too bad, but it's not great either. I think we can win. We'll see. And up here, you're coming round to attack that army. Well, it should be anyway.
At your service.
Let's get you guys across here. Okay, that should be alright. Just don't be intercepted. Actually, there's a thought. These guys can't support. Never mind. Okay, so you can both stand there. We're now back down to -500 because of the effects of moving out of our own provinces. But never mind, nothing we can do about it. We'll attack Karak Norn. We'll probably have to lay siege to it for a turn or two. Yeah, we're not going to. It's a walled settlement. It's a province capital, so we won't be fighting outside. How does things look with the Oak of Ages now? Actually, so we're getting close to another -5% upkeep for all armies. Not that close, but close enough. We're taxing this province, of course. Yeah. We need to sort out public order slightly. The same in King's Glade, actually. We lose +5 public order here in a few turns. Ah, but that runs out in 3 turns, so we should be alright in terms of public order. Okay, let's end the turn, and then I think I'll put in a break. No, Clan Scryer, I was just about to say they might attack, but they didn't. And I suppose that's one of the positives of the way the Heathlands work. We don't get any income from them, so we don't lose any income when they're besieged. Oh, if Torgovan were to send its army down. They did, but where did it go? Oh, it's an ambush. The Great Council come to my aid. That's fantastic. It keeps us solvent for now. Okay, so Torgovan do have an army around here somewhere. Our spell singers level up just in time, so you go for the miasma. And Alu. I think we'll go with the Shield of Thorns to start. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to put in a break here, and we'll pick this up again next time out. We will lay siege to Karak Norn. We'll just continue to suffer that for the moment there. I know that's just an agent. I don't think they've gone to war. We're not going to upgrade King's Glade at all. We'll keep our cash. So yeah, I'm going to put in a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.